I really love baking. This is probably due to the fact that my mom always pulled me to the kitchen whenever she was gonna make something. I think she wanted me to learn how to bake, but I learned how to bake cakes, cookies, breads, candies for like holidays and stuff. But my favorite thing of all time to bake is banana bread. I don't know why, but it's really homey to me and I really like baking it. So today I'm going to give you a little history on banana bread and also give you the ingredients and just how to make some for yourself. According to King Arthur Baking, the most sought out bread recipe online is banana bread, which is not totally surprising because it's delicious. King Arthur Baking also says that bananas aren't actually native to North America, which I didn't know until I read the article, and that they weren't a household staple until about the 20th century, and that's because refrigeration came into play and they were able to bring bananas from overseas to North America without them going rotten before they actually got here. When the Great Depression happened, people were unwilling to throw away food, even rotten bananas. And baking powder and soda were widely produced and available to people. These are used to leaven the bread, and leaven is what makes the bread rise if you're not using yeast, so you don't have to use yeast for everything. Because of these ingredients, people didn't want their bananas and stuff to go to waste, so they mashed them up and put them into bread, and it turned it into bread, which is banana bread now. And according to Healthline.com, surprisingly, banana bread provides many nutrients such as potassium, vitamin B6, and iron. So go ahead and get started. So our recipe calls for 3 bananas, which I've already mashed them up to save some time. So we're gonna mix our bananas, our butter. I am using butter instead of oil. I know the recipe called for oil, but I think butter makes it taste a lot better. So, 1 second. And this is half a cup of butter, or a whole stick of butter. I'm gonna do 2 eggs. We're gonna mix that together real quick. Alright, now that we have that mixed, we're gonna get all of our dry ingredients in one place. So it calls for a teaspoon of baking soda, half a teaspoon of baking powder, half a teaspoon of salt, which I have all right here. So we're gonna pour that into this bowl. Then it calls for 3/4 of a cup of sugar. So we're gonna do 1/4, 2/4. I'm gonna have, sorry, and 3/4. And then it calls for 2 cups of flour. Cup. And 2 cups. Oops. Gonna go ahead and give that a little stir to mix everything up. Oh, the most important thing that I forgot was you're gonna preheat your oven to 350, which I've already done, but don't forget, because then you'll be waiting for it to heat up. also, sorry, I forgot, to our wet mixture, we're gonna add a teaspoon of vanilla extract. I always like doing a little extra. And now that we have our dry ingredients mixed up and our wet ingredients, we're gonna start slowly adding our dry ingredients to our wet ingredients. And you're gonna mix it with the mixer until it's fully combined. Okay, so it's turning out not as wet as I want it to be, so I'm gonna add some milk. You want it to be like a batter. You want it to be like a batter, not a thick paste. Okay, now that we have it the right consistency, take those out. And you're gonna grease a 9x5, 9x3 pan. I greased it with shortening. You can use just normal cooking spray. And you're gonna pour your batter in. Once you pour your batter in, you're going to put it in the oven for 60 to 70 minutes. And when you can stick a butter knife or a toothpick in without it coming out with batter, you know it's done. Today I've shown you how to make banana bread and all the ingredients that you'll need, along with some health facts and a little bit of history. And hopefully you can use it to make some of your own. Thank you.